Okay, so today I want to show you the best way to add automatic subtitles to your shorts in 2025. Yeah, so there's a few ways to do it, and I'll briefly go through all of them and talk about the best ways at the end. A few days ago I was editing a short, a Twitch clip, and I was surprised by how difficult it was to actually add automatic subtitles to the clip in like a quick and easy way for free. But I wanted to find like a good way where I can automate my stuff and do it quick in the future if I ever want to post more clips. So yeah, I kind of got into a rabbit hole where I researched a lot of stuff. But yeah, let's get straight to the point. So first of all, if you want to post Twitch clips, you're going to have all these like AI BS apps that you'll find on Google or on YouTube, because a lot of people are sponsored. So the thing is with these apps, a lot of them are paid and they put a lot of features behind a paywall, especially the automatic subtitles. But you have a few decent ones like Streamladder, Nexus Clips. The free versions you can use, but you're going to be limited to usually 720p, and it's going to have a watermark. So if you're fine with that and you just want to get a Twitch clip up real quick and you're fine with a watermark, you're fine with lower quality, you don't really post a lot, then this is perfect. You literally drag and drop the video and drag some subtitles and you're done. Obviously the second way, you can do it manually, like in Premiere or DaVinci or on your phone. You can just create a manual subtitle track, but that takes way too long, and that like counters the point of making this video. So I mean, you would usually go to your editing software, you would add a caption, and you would just have to manually type like each caption, then you have to split it, type the next sentence, and it just takes way too long, right? So yeah, manually it goes out the picture, but obviously you can do it if you only want to post a few shorts. So yeah, decent way to do it. It takes a bit longer though, but once you have your clip edited and you position it how you want, you frame it how you want. For example, if it's gameplay, you could have the gameplay at the bottom and then the face cam at the top. You can do that in like the Twitch clip editor, or you can do it in Premiere, DaVinci, any free editing software. You basically have to do a bit of cropping, but you can figure it out with a YouTube tutorial. Once you have your video cropped, you can send it to your phone and then upload it straight to TikTok or Reels, and then you can use their built-in automatic captions, which is probably your best bet if you're fine using your phone and sending the video to your phone. Yeah, so as you can see, the TikTok captions, they're like all the popular styles you see all over shorts, all over Reels, all over TikTok. A lot of people are familiar with these styles. Okay, so now let's get into how you would do it in editing software. So if we start with Premiere and you want to automatically do it, so if you have the real version of Premiere, you would basically go to Window, Show Text, and then go to Transcript, Generate Static Transcript, or you can just select the audio track and press Transcribe, but you can do Generate Static Script, which will transcribe the whole audio and give you the whole transcription. Then a few settings here, and then you press Transcribe. After that, you'll get the whole transcript of the video, which is really nice and handy, because then you can see if everything's correct and very easily edit it. But if you don't have the correct version of Premiere, you have a different version of Premiere, then you might have to do a few magic tricks to get this transcription thing working, because usually it doesn't work if you're not on Creative Cloud. So you have to find a way to basically install the English language pack onto your Premiere. With Creative Cloud, it's very easy. You just it does it automatically actually. But I downloaded Creative Cloud and then I launched my Premiere, and it was automatically syncing with the Creative Cloud, so then I could download the language pack and get the transcript. Yeah, so once you get this transcript, you can basically just generate captions from it in a very easy way. You can just press this button and then you basically do a few adjustments here. If you like longer sentences, you can adjust these values. But if you like something more snappy and for like shorts, you can turn these all the way down. The lines on single, and usually turns out quite good. So yeah, we have our captions here at the bottom. The good thing about doing captions like this in Premiere is that you have unlimited customizations. Basically you can do what you want, so we can move our captions wherever we want, put any size we want. I mean, it looks quite perfect. So obviously the good thing about using a full-fledged editing software, you can add any style you want. I'm not really the best at this. I'm sure people have some good presets and stuff, but you would usually convert it to a graphic, I think. Then you can apply any styles you want on the graphics, Where's it gone? Up here. But yeah, if you cannot get the automatic transcription to generate because you don't have the right version of Premiere, you can do it a different way. Yeah, so we would use this free software called AutoSubs, and I'll leave the GitHub in the description. You can download it here with the one-time installer for Windows. Pretty easy to download, but you just basically open it. You can use it directly in Resolve, which I'll go over in a sec, but you'd go for standalone. You'd add your video here, any video, and then just download one of these models, any one you want. The ones at the bottom are more accurate. Then you can put your subtitle rules here and start transcription. So yeah, we basically have all our subtitles here, and you could also copy them, do it manually if you want, but let's export it. So I already have it exported, but replace. Then you can just drag and drop it into your Premiere like this. I think it would manually make it. Yep, just like that, try it. You can do your styles here, and then it just imports all your subtitles here.
And apparently if I go, selfie, come here, selfie. Can you smile?
Okay, so to do it in Resolve, you just import your footage, and then you install the AutoSubs. And you'll go to Workspace, Scripts, AutoSubs, and it just opens up. Then you can see it's connected to Resolve. Then you basically just go through the setup here. It's the same as before. So you would go start transcription. It might take a while depending on how long the video is and if you have a good PC. Yeah, so once it's done, you just press add the timeline, and it just automatically adds, and it uses whatever style you picked.
Come here, selfie. Can you smile?
Yep, works perfectly fine. I'm not really a big fan of Resolve though, because it's kind of laggy for no reason compared to Premiere. But yeah, another way I seen how to do it was actually on After Effects, because you can add scripts on After Effects unlike Premiere. So I'll link this video in the description, but I'm sure you can find more updated ones if you Google it. So you basically just add this sort of script in After Effects, and you can customize how the subtitles look and everything. And then it just comes out pretty good. I don't think I'd use After Effects though, just because I don't think it's a good software to caption videos in, especially if they're long. It's going to put them all on separate layers, and I feel like it's just harder to work with. But yeah, that's another way you can do it. Yeah, so the best and easiest way I found is CapCut. So you actually don't need Pro for this trick, and it's unpatched right now, so I hope it stays unpatched. But yeah, you basically just import your footage, go to Captions, Generate. It's going to say this is a Pro feature, and then you just press cancel, but I already did it. So it's just going to generate now. Yeah, so we got the Captions, Pro feature, or cancel. Then you just go to the caption here. Then you go to text, templates, and you have all these Pro templates here they can use for the captions.
I'm gonna test something out. That's Ellie over there. And apparently
and once you're finished with your video, you'd basically go to, wait, let's choose this one. Yeah, so you'd basically Control A, select everything, create compound clip. Then you would go to video, motion blur, put on 0. Might take a while to process. Yeah, so once it's finished processing and you actually want to export this video, you won't be able to because you don't have Pro. But the trick is you go to CapCut, open file location again. Then you go to local or CapCut. You go to CapCut. Then you go to user data and cache and motion blur cache. And then you should find the video here. Perfect.
I'm gonna test something out. I go
with the subtitles.
Come here.
And you can just do what you want with it. So yeah, so that's pretty much the trick. So yeah, I think those are the best ways to do subtitles for free. If you know a better method, let me know, because I'm curious. But yeah, I mean, I think this is as good as it's going to get if you want to do this for free. I mean, this software is really good, and honestly I recommend supporting this guy, because he's just a solo developer, just making good software that we all want to use. So I suppose a small tip could go a long way, especially to keep the software going, and expect it to have new updates and stuff. But yeah, I've seen a few plugins that do auto subtitles with like a load of templates and presets for Premiere. So if you're a heavy Premiere user, these are probably a good option. They might cost a bit, like maybe $10 a month. But yeah, if you're like posting a lot of clips and you do a lot of stuff from Premiere, this is probably worth it. Yeah, I just like researching like a good free way to do stuff, because I really believe if you look hard enough, you can usually do anything to a good extent for free with just a bit of knowledge. Yeah, I think that's about it. Thanks for watching. Consider dropping a like to help other people find the video, and yeah, see you.